The Jets will host the Browns for the second time in as many seasons at MetLife Stadium, EA. And where do the Jets go from here, coming off the team's first win of the season?
They should feel mighty confident about themselves, considering they were a 17.5-point underdog last week to the LA Rams, and they came home with a 23-20 victory. They're a 9.5-point underdog to the Browns this week. But what the Jets did last week that you want to bottle up, they got contributions in all three phases, and they should be feeling awfully good about themselves as they head into a matchup with a very good Cleveland Browns team, sitting at 10-4, right in that AFC playoff picture, and still in the mix for an AFC North title.
And this matchup has another premier matchup in the trenches between Mekhi Becton and Myles Garrett, who's tied for fifth with 11 sacks.
Myles Garrett and Mekhi Becton, I'm going to be watching that a lot this week. And you can go down the line with this Cleveland Browns front. Sheldon Richardson, a former New York Jet, Olivia Vernon, and the list goes on. And on the Jets' offensive line, had one of its finest efforts last week against the Rams. They favored more of a short passing game. I'm wondering if the Jets do that again this week. But I think if they can provide Sam Darnold time, and Darnold had his best performance of the year last week, let's see if the Jets can get some shots down the field with rookie Denzel Mims and also speedster Brashad Perryman, because you like what you saw, the contributions from Jamison Crowder and Chris Herndon last week. So I think it's starting to come together, that Jets passing game, but it all starts up front for this team.
And the Browns secondary 21st, or the Browns passing defense 21st in the NFL. And for the Browns offense, it also goes through the trenches, their offensive line and their running game, led by Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt.
A lot of people have made the argument that the Browns have the top offensive line in the NFL this year. Listen, ground and pound with Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt. Chubb's going to come at you in between the tackles, and also Hunt, you have to count for him in the passing game. Baker Mayfield's on a tear right now. He's not turning the football over. For the Jets to be successful on defense, they got to win the early downs and then try to get after Baker Mayfield. Remember, this is a young secondary for the green and white, but I thought they took strides last week. And you got the leader there in Marcus May. And how about rookie Bryce Hall? First career interception last week. Now take on Jarvis Landry and the Browns.
And the Jets will be without Quinnen Williams and Harvey Longy, two of their best run defenders. And Quinnen Williams, of course, a great player for this Jets defense, led the team with 7 sacks. Will the Jets make it 2 in a row? We'll find out Sunday at MetLife Stadium.